Make some noise for Matt Hammy!
Late Night Regrets, how we doing tonight, everybody? Hell yeah. Thank you, PJ. I'm your host tonight, Matt Hammy. Thank you all for coming out. I just want to talk about a few things. I'm originally from upstate New York. I'm not going home for these holidays, but I do miss going home for the holidays because whenever I went home for the holidays, I would play this game called Is She Hot or Did She Just Reject Me in high school? Whenever I would go out to the bar, that was it. I feel like that's a fun game, mostly because of the way I play it. Here's a little secret. The way that I play it, the answer to the first question doesn't matter. If she rejected me, I'm going for it, okay? So last year when I was home for Christmas, I got lucky enough, I saw this girl at the bar, and I was like, okay, guys, hold my beer. I'm going for this one. So I saw her. I saw Cecilia across the bar. And guess who learned Riz in college, you know? Start walking up to Cecilia. I'm like, hey, Cecilia. Sorry to see that alopecia hit you early. But I'm just trying to see if the carpet matches the drapes tonight, if you know what I mean. If that one didn't work, go up to her, which it did. But if that one didn't work, I had some more in the chamber, go up to her. Hey, Cecilia. Sorry to see you're back in that scoliosis brace. But tonight, I think I could blow that back out. You know what I mean? Or maybe pop it back in. Really, I just want to help her. And I don't really know how scoliosis works, so just trying to help. If that one didn't work, one more. Hey, Cecilia. Very brave of you to wear Birkenstocks in December. Especially since the diabetes took the 3 toes on your left foot. But tonight, girl, the only digits I care about is your phone number. Yes. Then, of course, I take her home. We have sex in my childhood bedroom. I have a very awkward conversation with my parents the next morning because they saw her come in on the Ring doorbell. But no, I'm like a lot of people, you know, in Charlotte right now. I'm in my 20s. I was dating around for a while. Dating around till my ex-girlfriend breaks up with that asshole Garrett. You know?
Fuck Garrett!
Yeah, fuck that guy, right? But it's been like 5 years, so I should probably get over it, you know? But she hasn't blocked me on Instagram yet, so I feel like she's leaving the door open just a crack, you know? But I heard rumblings they might get engaged soon, so I was like, all right, well, since she left the door open, might as well see if I could kick that thing wide open or get it slammed shut for good. Send her one last Hail Mary DM. I was like, hey, if you get engaged to Garrett, I'm gonna kill myself. And she read it, so listen, guys, can't argue with success, all right? And a couple minutes later, she just responded, do it. So, she still hasn't blocked me on Instagram now, so I figure I'll just go to therapy for a little while, circle back around, try again in a couple months, I don't know. No, I did, I was thinking about going to therapy, but I grew up Catholic. I don't know if anybody else grew up Catholic. So the only therapy, the only therapy I really knew was confession. You know? If you know about confession, that's just way easier. So I did that. I went to confession. Confession's great. If you don't know, if you're not Catholic, never been, it's really cool because like you just go in, like confess all your sins, say a couple Hail Marys, and then like boom, you're forgiven. You know, you just get to go out into the real world again, refill that sin bar till it piles up enough to go again. No, I did go to therapy. I'm trying to be a little more active. and I went hiking today. I went to Crowder's Mountain. It was a nice day. But I don't understand. Like, I don't think I'll ever get to the level of activity as, like, marathon runners. Like, I think they had a marathon here, like, within the last month or so. Is anybody in here runners? You got marathon people? You run marathons? All right. Listen, ever since, like, I watched some David Goggins video, I assume that all marathon runners just shit themselves when they're running, you know? Like, I know it takes a lot. I can't even remember the last time I ran a mile, but I haven't shit myself in like a year. So I feel like if you're the pillar of health running 26.2 miles, you shouldn't be shitting yourself that often. It's kind of gross. I'd rather hold on to that. Now when I'm driving down the road, you know, there's those bumper stickers, like the 26.2 or whatever. The only thing I think about when I see that is, like, there's someone in that car who shit themselves recently. I don't know. It's kind of a new one, but it's true. I literally wrote this today on my way here. Hopefully, can I try it out for you guys? Like, this is it's an interesting realization. I don't know if it's a full joke quite yet. But basically, like, I was in the candy and snack aisle before the show tonight. I got some gummy worms, some sour gummy worms. And I was looking, and, like, you know, like, they have, like, the Krabby Patties, like the things, like, themed from shows and stuff. They have, like, the Krabby Patties, like the Scooby snacks, the little things. And then I was just thinking about, like, growing up, it's like eating Flintstones vitamins all the time. It's like these, like, sure, they've always had, like, candies and snacks from shows and stuff, but, like, every morning I was just eating a member of that human family during breakfast, you know? I just think that's weird. Anyway, guys, thank you for going with me on that one.